Welcome everybody, this is Baba's Snusi and it's another beautiful day in Satisfactory. Well, it's night, but the sun is coming up as soon as possible. Right, Manta? Right. So I'm back from vacation. My family and me had a great time on the sea, on the beach. We did enjoy ourselves and now I'm back for recording some videos. Yeah, baby! So, last time we built this beautiful new input to our center storage facility. As you can see here, with the new skyways over there and our turbo motor production building over here. It turned out really nice. I love it to bits. One thing I want to address before we get to today's episode, I did turn on the FPS counter on the top right corner. As you can see there, we are at around 30 frames per second. And I'm not quite happy with that, because usually when I go around the map I have around 60. Now it's down to 30 when I look over my base here, and that's because all the items on the belts, on my skyways and on the open belts there, had to render, the game has to render them, and that's causing that FPS drop. And that's a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Do we close in most of the belts, or a partial part of the belts, or even the skyway with the closed walls, so we're gonna get more FPS in my base? That's a question. Let me know in the comments down below. And I really appreciate you guys watching my latest videos, especially the couple last episodes. You are pretty amazing. Thank you very much. And if you haven't seen that latest stuff, check out the link to the playlist in the description down below on this video. So for today's project, the only item left to automate in this state of the game is the battery, and that takes outlet sheets, some wire, some sulfur and some plastic to make some batteries. And the batteries have not really a use yet. That's gonna come a thing in the later stage of the game, I guess. And yeah, that would be the latest item to automate, but we have to address some things first. Ooh, the frame rate gets even worse over here. No. We have some problems to address first, because we're not producing that many outlet aluminum sheets, especially with the turbo motor production over there. So I discovered a problem, and that is I have one truck delivering the bauxite over here, this green truck station over there. Yeah, it had unloaded just yet, but it's not enough, because the truck has to go a long journey before it gets to the bauxite mining thingies, and you can see it's already gone. The truck has to go from here through the uranium cave to this radar tower, and as you can see, it's already empty and the truck is on half the way. So that's a problem. Now for the solution, why don't we build a train track for that? Yes, use trains, these lovely little trains we have now. Oh, so excited. I want to build the whole map with trains. I love trains. Okay, stop with love for trains, Papa. It's enough. Okay, so we removed that truck station over here, rebuild a proper platform, and we have to take the track all the way down here, over this hole there, and in the uranium cave on the other side. And that's quite a lot of work, if you ask me. But if we are gonna take a deep breath, or maybe two, we are going to a totally brand new train station over here. Yeah, baby. So I made a little thing. I know These foundations down there don't line up with the rest of my base, but I had to make the train station kinda in this canyon. That's the only solution. It worked. Not a problem. And we have even more room left for a second train station if we need that in the future. It would be a tiny train, but hey, it is what it is, right? So, we have a train station with the locomotive and 4 freight cars and a second locomotive pointing the other direction. I already set up the train track, as you can see here. And there are the outputs. I hope I connected them. Ooh, lag. I hope I connected them right. And the outputs coming from each freight terminal over here and goes into the aluminium production over there. So there have to go the bauxite. So, new train everybody, and I named the train station Poop Unload because wrong button, papa. The bauxite is kinda looking like poop. It kinda looks like the stuff my son makes in his little panties or diapers sometimes. So, poop unload, and on the other side, of course, it's poop load for our new bauxite. So, we have to set up the train. I press C here, make a new train station. Not make a new, take that up. So we're gonna first go to poop load and then to poop unload. And if we gonna hop out, train should be go. I should go hop on. No, I didn't make it to the locomotive. No, doesn't matter. We're gonna take a ride on here. Yes, baby. So we're going down here in this canyon. Over to here. Over this beautiful hole or whatever it is. And then in the uranium cave we go in. Woohoo! Hell, that train is fast. So, I did try to move the train tracks around this stuff, around the cliffs and the rocks and whatnot, and there's the uranium. Don't take a look at that, that's just temporary, a station for the uranium, because the train tracks do move power along the way, and I could remove all the power cables and power poles in this cave, so that's pretty convenient. So I did remove most of the rocks and stuff. We can get unlucky enough, these things here, these little ones, we cannot remove. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? So, if we climb this steep ramp over here, the train gets pretty slow, but it will make it. Maybe we can go now a little bit further on the locomotive. Oh, nope. Pretty hard to maneuver on the train. So, and here is the poop load, as you can see. There was the truck station before to load our bauxite in. And we're heading into the train station over on this side, as you can see. Just pretty in the middle of the map. Yeah, baby. So, I'm gonna remove the timetable for now, because I want this train to stay here, and you're gonna stay here, little boy. Brake. Thank you. You won't go, right? Oh, look at that, he's going. No. He's going by himself. No. Yes, he's standing still. Okay. So, the last thing I want to do over here is, I didn't hook up the lines up. I want to make a minor Mark III on the bauxite patch over. We have to go up here and over there. There's our radar tower, and if we follow this line, these beautiful little ponds here, little lakes, there we have our bauxite mine. And normal patch, yes. Remove that, and put a miner Mark III on it. Yeah, baby. Because we have all the turbo motors we ever gonna need. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, yeah. So, hook that up with some power. Connect the belt again, like so. Remove that bauxite. And now, how much you gonna produce? 240. Yeah, that can go faster, right? 480. Yeah, you can go faster, right? 600. Yeah. So 600 to the miner Mark III on a normal patch. With total overclocking, clock speed 250% is 600, and 780 is what the belt can transport, right? Oh, don't have to check back on. Oh, okay. So, what do we have here? We have an even split on the freight stations. So there's split for this two, there's split for this two, and one central split. Only thing left to do, hook that stuff up. Yes. So now, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes so the freight platform is filling up a little bit, and I catch you there. So a little coffee later, we're sitting here in the darkness under cover of... Ooh, there's the power slug. Can you grab that bad boy without taking too much damage? Ooh, could be close, could be close. Yeah. Go down, go down, go down. Wow. Yeah, baby. So, put the nuts out of my hands, and the storage should be filled up quite a bit. Yes, perfect. Did I set up to load? Yeah, I did. So, I'm gonna drive the train a little bit forward and get the station, the timetable again. So that should be working quite good. Now, timetable, we go to poop load, and then we go to poop unload, and leave the train. Yes, he's going, and she should be loading. Now the big question is, can we stand on the locomotive and drive through the cave? That's the question. But first, let's see how it loads. Yes, a train full of poop. So, now. Uh-oh. It's gonna be close with the top here. Uh-oh. I don't want to fall down. Ooh, we are hella fast. Holy cannoli, we are fast. Yeah, please brake. Uranium, hello. Ooh. Oh. No. No. Luckily I have the materials for a second locomotive. So we're gonna chase that train. Yeah, baby. While we're driving, where did you guys go for vacation? Did you go to the beach or something other nice places? Please let me know. Oh, we're clipping. Ooh, we're clipping. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I know we're clipping in this game, but yeah. So remove that. So, did you guys go anywhere for vacation? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty interested in that. Okay, now the time has come. Do we unload the bauxite the way it should go? That's the question all about. Luckily we didn't die, because in the couple last episodes I always died. Yes, baby! bug poop coming in, and the train is already heading off. Yes, baby. Perfect, perfect. So we have all the bauxite we ever gonna need for the outlet sheets. Maybe that will change in the future with a bigger plan, with a bigger factory, but for now it's gonna be happening and working. I'm pretty excited. Now what we're gonna do now is batteries. Yeah, right, batteries. Can you remember what we need? It's outlet sheets, it's wire, it's sulfur and plastic. So as always, I prepared a little thing. That tiny manufacturer standing there all by himself, so lonely. So lonely. So I made a second platform. Well, another platform, exactly the same height and width and stuff like this one, and it should be lined up pretty good. So when we go have a look from there, it should be in the middle of our storage facility over here, and there we're gonna produce some batteries. Of course this will only take one layer, but because we have all the materials pre-made at this stage, but there will come more items as the game develops, right? So we can make a similar building like this one. Not that similar, but similar, right? So what we have to bring in is the alcohol sheets, the wire, the sulfur and the plastic, and I'm gonna figure out a way and be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentle peeps. So while I was building, Coffee Stain released an update. Ooh, I'm a little bit excited. No, just quite good and excited, because if you're looking here, they have now some separate thingies in the craft bench. We have ingots, standard parts, electronics, now biomass, minerals, power shards, industrial parts, consumed stuff, oil parts, communications and nuclear. So they rearranged some stuff. They did also made the icon for the battery. And over here you can see the hazmat suit has now finally an icon. Very good, if you ask me. Then on the map, as you can see here, I played around a little bit with that. You can now show or hide everything on the map or on the compass. Here, compass and map. So the player on the map here and on the compass is the thing on the top there. So I removed some stuff because it's much cleaner, and at the moment I just want to see the train stations and the freight car thingies, the truck station, I would say. Also they changed the look of the nuclear power plants a little bit. So they have now this silver thingies going all the way to the top. I think it looks nice. I like that quite a bit. Yes, and as I can remember, the Miner Mark III as well. So change the model quite a bit. I cannot see the difference. I think the front part there is a little bit more bulky or something like that. I don't know. So I will leave the whole patch notes in the description if you wonder. Okay, back to our project, right? Where's my jetpack? Here. Thank you. Back to our project. So I managed to line up the conveyor belts, the inputs for all the stuff we need for the batteries. So as you can see here, there goes the plastic and there goes the alkyd aluminum sheets. I went out for a little exploration and found some more power slugs, so I have quite doubled the alkyd aluminum sheet production, because we are using that many for the turbo motors and now for the batteries as well. So alkyd sheets coming in left and right. That's right. Okay, I built a little skyway over here, this time with the closed in walls, not the window ones, and I think that's a little bit future proofing. I mean, if we look to here, frames are pretty good. If you look to here, frames are bad. Yes, that's it. Okay, so that was the easy part. the plastic and the alkali sheets. They're coming down on this little tower thingy, elevation thingy here. Going over there to a new structure, and on the other side, do you remember our obelisk factory down there in this beautiful hole? There we used the sulfur the first time. Back then I routed the sulfur down to here. Now I did a little conveyor belty here, a conveyor lifty here, and now again a belty here. And up there. And I managed to route this quite nicely on this guyway, all the way to there. Over to here, where we meet up with the copper we need. Pretty convenient, if you ask me. Now another little skyway over to here, to our new structure, and it's on grid built, so perfectly nicely lined up to over here. And I already set up the wire production, as you can see. So last thing left to do, and I want to do that with you guys, build a manufacturer down. And we're gonna now we have to look how we're gonna do that properly, because we have all this space, and it's looking funny, right? Just for machines on all this space. Now in the future we have more machines here, I'm quite sure. I have no idea how many batteries we're gonna need, so and just make a manufacture now on 200%, and that will do it for now. Just for now, okay? So we're gonna do that, place the manufacturer here, and we're gonna route the output on top of the manufacturer on the belt to up there. Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. So I quickly connect that up and catch you there. Okay, everything is hooked up. Only thing we have to do is hook that bad boy up with some power, and there they go, the items. Oh, okay. Look how nice that looks. Yeah, baby. I love it when a plan comes together, right? So 11.25 batteries per minute. Quite happy with that. It's not that huge of a project, but hey, we have batteries. Oh, wanna see them on the belt? On the belt. Come on, come on. There they come. There they come. Woo. Hello, dear batteries. Hello. So we can now open the drop pod. There we need some batteries. That's pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm gonna route them to base. I think on this elevation thingy, on the first one there. Or on the last one. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Cool, cool, cool. So today we managed to get a new train route in for the bauxite, the poop, to bring it to base. We managed to manufacture some batteries. And one last thing I want to do before we say goodbyes is I want to build the proper skyway on the second elevation there, on the second floor, because on the top one there's gonna be more, and I leave that for now. But the second floor I'm gonna do a teeny bitty time lapse and catch you at the end. Okay, I think we're gonna make a boom before we end this episode. What do you guys think? In 3, 2, 1, and Bab chicka wawa. How you guys think is that looking? I think it looks really nice. I firstly had it red, but I think I like the yellow bluish style a little bit better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better, much better. Okay, now, lastly we're gonna hook up the batteries to our central storage facility like so. And there they go, and there they go into here. Yes, baby! 11 and something batteries per minute. I think that will do first. I have no idea how that's gonna work in the future, but we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that when the next update comes. Okay, my fancy friends, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more Satisfactory, you can subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate that very much. And that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. I catch you next time. Bye bye.